All right. Give me a second here. This. All right, and pop that out. That. Okay. Let's do this. Whoops. Oops. This. Almost done. Just announcing it on my Discord, and I'm putting links to the video, so like I usually do. Just 1 second here. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay. I think I'm good. I'm not VPN'd in, so I don't have a problem with that. I've announced on my Discord with links. I've got chat for YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and Odyssey up. I've got my chat plugin or whatever for that up. Yeah, I think we're good. And I do see also that it says it's live. So, all right, let's just get into Gray Dawn. I do this. And I need to do this because apparently I have to do it windowed, which is fine. There are some, unfortunately, obviously.
Rejected me. You listened to the devil. You showed him confidence. You who until yesterday knew nothing of Satan, you so easily made him your trusted friend and master. I respected your freedom, although you owe it to me. You surrendered it to your fiercest enemy. You unwittingly became his aider and abettor, and you have paid for it with your misfortune. Above all, you failed to understand that your enemy used you to root their eternal evil in your kingdom, in the place where I put you, heaven, so you could never, never find peace again.
Yeah, that opening kind of gives you a good summary of what's going on in the game too, right? The idea is, I think, you have a priest, looks like he was also an exorcist, who either, it sounds like based on that opening and that dialogue, it sounds like he lost his faith and started calling on dark forces, and in the process of doing that has been paying a heavy toll. And I think he might be trying to regain his faith or something, but I'm not sure. It could just be that he just has gone too far and is irredeemable and ends up in the claws of the devil or something. I'm not sure, right? I don't know how the game's going to go, but let's see. 12-8. Yeah. These would be them. Yeah, because these are earlier acts also, so that's easy enough. Yep. Okay. So last time we had gone to a memory, this sacred garden here or whatever, and learned that we have to do a sacrifice. The demon as a sacrifice. We actually had a thing where we did blood and some other things in like a vial or whatever. It was a hut a little ways away from the cemetery. So a demon is a sacrifice. Black Tower parish seemed full of them. Yeah. Fear overwhelmed me as I was holding the magic trap taken from his brother's tomb. And that's pretty much where we ended, is just here in this room where things had been exorcised previously. This was the failed exorcism that we had witnessed. I guess that in the bottom right corner is our indicator that we're using a magic trap. That's what it looks like. Some of these things like this, I think this one, anyway, opened before, but we're done with them. So, trying to figure out, we can look at these things. I don't know if there's really all that much significance about them, though, or significance to them other than that they're portraits. I think this might have been the boy over there that we tried to get rid of the demon from or something. And then this, but I don't, it had a key and doesn't now. I'm not sure what's going on with that. So anyway, I think the point is, I think we're done with this room for now. I think we're going out. I don't know what the destination is, but got turned. Stuff changes, right, as you progress. So that's interesting. I wonder what this means. Was this us? Or was this... See, that's the other thing, is I don't know for sure. I feel like we're the priest who has lost his way, or however you want to say that, right? But I don't know if that's true. We might be another priest coming to investigate stuff after that priest has already gone too far. I don't fully know. My God, why have you forsaken me? Yeah. This would be because you listened to his enemy and not him. Like, obviously, I'm going to keep supporting you as you work for my enemy. That makes sense. This... Yeah. Was another place we'd been before, but we've already finished. There was a woman on the bed, right? I think before. Who had either suffered or maybe had a devil we had to exorcise also. I don't remember now. Interesting that the angle on this changes depending on what our perspective is. That's unexpected also. Yeah, I think... So this was... I believe this was us. I think this might have been our wife, but she might have also been a forbidden love. Maybe that's how he got down this whole path. Was he fell in love with a girl and then decided to pursue, even though it was forbidden. And in the process of that, to try to make sure that it happened or whatever, maybe he did some things he shouldn't have done. Made bargains with demons or something. I'm not sure. Okay. I don't know there's anything more there to do. Feel like no. No other rooms there. Yeah, we've been here before, right? Just not... I think the opposite side is where we had not previously been able to go. I'm not sure on some of this stuff. I don't think there'll be a problem, but let's close these anyway, just in case. This creepo doll that follows me everywhere I go also. Yeah, see, this is... These aren't supposed to be Jesus, I don't think, right? Because he's usually portrayed... Yeah, see, and here's a Here's supposed to be Jesus, and then the monks. I don't know. I don't know what that's. I'm not. I'm not a Catholic, so I don't know enough about Catholicism to know all the specifics. What saint he is supposed to be, or in our case, if this is indeed us, then this would be obviously self-portraits or something similar. And I don't know that that's true either, but that seems more likely. Like I said, anything I've ever seen, like painting or anything like that, or sculpture or something of what's supposed to be Jesus, it doesn't look like somebody with robes.
There's something strange about those eyes. I don't like them staring at that door.
Yeah, I'm assuming at some point we're gonna go in that door. We just haven't yet, right? Or possibly something comes out of the door. But see, then this goes back to the room where we were. So maybe it's the door, but we have the bottom floor here too. So we might also be doing something there. I'm not sure. That's still locked. There's a let's. What's this again? Yeah. The opening room where we started. I would guess there's nothing new in there either. So probably going to go down again. And something new here. Was this open before? I think this was not open. So I think that might be where we're heading.
This is the first snow I've seen in years. It makes me feel oddly comfortable.
Oh, great. So lull you to a false sense of security? Is that what's going on? That's not awesome. Interesting. I wonder if we'll see anything over here. I don't think we can go down this way, but maybe we can. Interesting. Okay. There is a run in this. I don't know if that means we're going to actively use it or we have to flee something, or if it just means we can get from point A to point B faster. Could be either, honestly. So, there's a carriage there. I do remember in the trailer for this game there were like nightmares or something, like fiery horses for a carriage. I don't know if we're going to be... Looks like maybe we take the carriage that way. See if that's the thing or if it's something else we're doing. Can't go in there. No, doesn't look like we're able to board it or anything right now. So I guess maybe later we do it. Maybe the carriage with those nightmare horses comes to pick me up later. Alright. This is the first more open world style part of the game. Everything else was inside the parish or whatever that's supposed to be. I don't remember parishes having domes like that and stuff though, but it seems bigger than a parish.
This isn't snow. What is this?
Oh, it's ash, yeah. Oh! Yeah, there I think are the nightmares. Not our carriage there, but something down here. Looks like. If I have to run, this is not a good stretch to be in, right? There's nowhere to go. I have to hope that I can hoof it faster than they can go.
Oh, God. Volcanic ash.
Nope, it's a crashed car, I guess. Oh, am I going up in there? Maybe. Interesting. Oh, and people? These are the first people I would have seen. The whole game so far. Is this the boy?
This thing
But I
is going
thought...
to explode. I need to put out the fire.
Wow. Oh, and now the boy's gone. Boy? Man, I think it was a boy. He wasn't as tall, so I thought it was a younger person. Actually, was this
We do not abide by the law of God. We are religion. We are pleasure. And greed. We are both pure and obscene. We are children who died on baptized. We are called Monoi. There are 7 of us. We won't go back in hell, but we want to drag you with us.
A demon as a sacrifice.
Mister, can you... What's going on here? They're acting like I wouldn't be here.
Huh. Interesting.
Please, can you open the gates, mister?
No. Nothing. I don't think there's anything else I can do other than go to where the rabbit is. Well, I can go up this. Maybe. I don't know if I can get there or not, though. Those are locked, yeah. Yeah, I gotta go the rabbit way. Okay.
Was it Sandra, your first woman? No, but I remember you didn't like the women so much. Oh, sorry if I said something wrong.
So one of them shows up as a rabbit? Interesting. It's a bit unexpected. I'm imagining. With his wee beady eyes and his sharp teeth. I don't know if I'm supposed to read any of these tombstones or not. Maybe not. A lot of them cluster together, and it's hard to know if there's anything significant among them. So far, though, it doesn't seem like I'm gonna get anything from them. Doesn't really look like there's going to be anything among these. Never know, but it doesn't look like it to me. I wonder, the other thing is, like, I'm supposed to use this trap on a demon, right? Am I just supposed to run? It almost looks like I can run faster than it hops. Maybe not. It's hard to know if that's the goal. Maybe. Okay, so I got the demon, I guess. Seeing the world was drowned in an ashen sea, and all that was left was the church, myself, the graveyard, and the demon caught in the grasp of the magic trap.
Now that I have the demon, I can finally enter the church.
Oh, we're back to this. Oh, interesting. Okay. Is it space? F? I don't remember how I use this. Oh, 1. 1 is what it is. Number 1, that's right. So apparently a rabbit is demon. Interesting. Like I said, it's not what I was expecting at all. Alright, buddy. Where are you going? That way, huh? See anything else out here? Just like before where I didn't notice anything really beyond that. Is there any way to go over to the side on the left here? I don't think so. Yeah, no, and you gotta cross the bridge because you can't go past the water. Okay. So I guess we're just going in. I'm curious. Anything in here I missed? Although maybe I had to see it all last time I was here, and now I can't at all. It's possible. Really see anything among these that I could do though. Oh, that's blocking the way. Yeah, I don't get the impression I can do anything with these. So. Yeah, all right.
Don't cry, woman. The children are now in the embrace of heaven.
Virgin Mary found the icon from Rosendorf Cemetery and released the spirits. Oh, they were spirits, not memories. I was thinking they were memories.
They are ascending to heaven.
Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Despite all the messed up stuff you've done, or that you're fighting, whichever it is, you can do some good and free the spirits of children. That's cool. Hi, where are you going? Oh, that way? Okay. Just curious where you're gonna go for grass. So I guess we're doing this so that I can... Amphitheater of the Eternal Wisdom. Only the brave can enter the great laboratory. Only the one that can crush a demon and bring it as a burnt offering for the architect of the worlds. Athanati est.
I thought a lot about your dedication. I sense something good residing within you.
With a valve. Interesting. Okay. We're returning a valve on that. Okay. Essence of the earth. Shard of life. This tree works miracles when it's fed, I think, with the rarest mineral. Perhaps even though you'd see it working life-giving miracles, you'll still not believe in what lies behind your eyes. Interesting. What else? Oh yeah, Eucharistic. I see. Eucharistic tears. We must keep all the precious components in a sacred container. Hydrogen. What's that?
Those so-called Eucharistic tears are in fact pure water. I need 2 molecules of hydrogen and 1 of oxygen.
So it goes. 2 molecules of hydrogen. Which one's hydrogen? This is oxygen. Oxygen. Yeah, this is hydrogen. Okay. And then what? That's at 2. 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen. Do I need to light something? No. Oh, that. Maybe I don't. Oh, no. I see. And then I light. Here we go. And then I want to light. There we go. So I have like a goblet of flaming water or something. I'm not sure why it's still like got the flame going. Okay. And then this said, we follow the ways of wolves, the habits of tigers, or rather, we are worse than they. To them nature is assigned that they should be thus fed, while God has honored us with rational speech and a sense of equality, or a sense of equity. And yet we are become worse than the wild beast. Yeah, I mean, there's that whole concept, right, in Christianity. And probably, I think in Hindu you have it too. The whole, like, there's the capacity for reason and for elevation in how we act and exist in the world. But we have that juxtaposed to the animalistic desires of our natural selves, right? The more aggressive way that we are by nature, but we don't have to follow that. We can rebel against that and do something better for the world.
The crystal seems to be alive.
So we have some kind of living crystal. I like this music. This reminds me very much of some of the music in something like Vampire the Masquerade Redemption, the one that was very Catholic based in the first half of the game. And that makes me think that maybe this is a Catholic theme or something. It's hard to say. Like I said, I'm not Catholic, so I don't know. I know some Catholic hymns, but there are a lot I don't know. So, the key that opens your heart.
I always kept a watchful eye on the great laboratory. When there were no more children left to play inside the laboratory, I closed the altar and buried the key. Whomsoever wishes to enter needs to create a new key from Eucharistic tears, essence of earth, and tincture of the sun. Then they must find my cave and forge it inside the Athanor.
Interesting. Is that crystal essence of earth? I don't know. Okay. Essence of the sun. We bring, open your eyes, understand my story. We bring down upon us the light of God by using 4 lenses, one for hope, love, gratitude, and faith. 4 lenses, huh? The most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or touched. They are felt with the heart. I'm sad because you don't understand this. You see, this is how I choose to tell my story. You live in your sphere's narrowness, and luck rules over you. But in my steady world, I feel eternal cold and true. Okay. There's one lens, obviously. These don't open. Did that do the thing that it was supposed to, or is there something more I need to do? Not. Oh no, there's a lens there. Those 2. Oh, there we go. And then it dribbles into the goblet, I see. Not sure about the whole mini sun thing happening here, but
This
fine.
must be the tincture of the sun.
Okay. I need, so the essence of the earth or whatever would be, yeah, okay, so I have a better idea of something going on with this. Let's see. And then turn this. I don't know if that's going the right way. I feel like it's wrong. Let's do this. It doesn't stop, so... Do I need to keep holding that down? Maybe. Not really. Something else with this? Oh, I see. Keep going. I guess. We're not there yet. Maybe not. Maybe I do this now. There we go.
How can this be possible?
What a peculiar planet. People grow 5,000 roses in one garden, yet they don't find what they're looking for. What they're looking could be found in a single rose or a little water. I can rise above the earth and watch everything moving in this universe. Now is your time.
Fascinating. Okay. Grab this, I guess.
Must be the essence of Earth. Now, David, where can I find Elder Joseph? I need to forge this key.
Elder Joseph lives not far from here, but his cave is hidden. I will help you find it. Outside you will find that I have arranged a sleigh for you. I always loved the winter.
Okay, so I need to turn it to winter time, sounds like. See if there's anything else in here that I should do. Anything behind here? Doesn't look like it, so not a hidden secret, at least not there.
It seems that the doors are being held shut by some mystical force.
That's probably we do that thing in the cave. Forge the key in the cave and then the key will open it. I'm assuming. Sounds like it. Not really seeing anything new in here. Okay, give me 1 second here. I'm gonna be right back. I did not eat a whole lot this morning. I was on line with my brother for a good part of the morning, and so I didn't eat as much as I should have. I'm just gonna get a couple things to eat really fast, just like a couple snack bars or something, so I won't be gone long. And I'm also gonna get myself some drink just to help me feel full and not. Because I'm starting to feel a little bit like slightly woozy because of that. So give me 1 second here. Some of this in my stomach so I don't get sick, potentially. Yeah, it was fine until I started going through the cemetery, and then it started hitting me, and then I was able to get through the essences part we just did, but after that, it's like, no, not so much. I can do this. I want to turn it to winter. Oh, why not? Hang on. I need to go outside first? Maybe. There we go. Now turn it to winter. Oh, there's the sleigh. And it does not have the nightmares either, the fire horses. I'm not sure when that comes into play. Interesting. I would have expected that during that volcanic segment, but I guess that's not the time when it happens. So that's interesting. I'm not sure if that when that will come into play. I don't care so much, obviously, overall, but just, kind of interested to see. I don't really think we're going to see lapse in the winter. Interesting. There's probably nothing. I was just say I don't think we're going to see anything new in the wintertime looking out at this area, but since I hadn't done it yet, I figured I'd do it really fast while I'm here. Other than the snow and some collapsings, the only difference is that the goats aren't around. Okay. Not a huge deal, just curious. And I did go through the rest of the cemetery, I think, during the winter, so I don't think there's anything new there. Alright, let's just go. I'm not a completionist anyway. I do like to explore, but if I miss something, I miss something. It's something. No problem. Here we go.
I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life.
Who are you?
I am his father. We will be at your side until the end of times.
Surprising he says, "Who are you?" Given he's supposed to be a Catholic priest, because that's in the Bible, in the New Testament. Jesus says, "I am the light of the world." So, interesting. Maybe it's to help out people who don't have any religious background or religious knowledge at all. Like they've not studied the Bible or anything. Maybe. Hey guys. So you were just wandering around, but you were actually the Santa Claus reindeer for me. That's cool. Is this not what I'm doing? Oh, turn it back to spring probably, huh? It's a lot of Latin. I'm too rusty on my Latin to know offhand what all that means. Interesting, though. Probably need some degree of fuel. Coal, firewood, something.
My son, unfortunately, if you are reading this, it means I am no longer of this earth. Now that you have brought the world's rarest treasures from the temple, you need to mix them inside a simple jug. Put everything inside the ethanol, then light a fire. You will need my bones for this to task. You are wondering why? Because alchemy works with the very essence of God's creation. May God bless you.
Oh. So maybe there was a little bit of blasphemy or whatever there. Because it doesn't sound like it's supposed to be Jesus after all. We said he was the light of the world, so I'm not sure what the idea is otherwise. Okay. Did I mess up because... let's see.
This is it. Now that I hold this key, I feel as though I'm one step closer to finding the truth. Indeed, I'm afraid the truth could either elevate me to the grace of God or destroy my very being.
Huh. Nothing more, I guess. And this is what he just read out loud with the voice acting. Okay. Switch it to winter again. This reminds me of a Disneyland ride or something. What? I don't know that I need springtime. I just felt like switching it if it's wrong. I'll switch it back. Peter, Helena, Elijah, Ruth, Felix with an F. That's an F. Felix, Mary, Sarah. Okay. Something else around, so just the obvious thing.
You are
Okay.
haunted by 7 demons. I'm afraid the cruel and early embrace of death has greeted them unbaptized. You need to place their hearts on this altar to put them to rest. I also need the skull of a saint. I advise you to search for a book of rituals in your library. It will help you when you have to face them.
7 hearts and the skull of a saint?
Yikes. As the 7 Molroy were haunting me, David offered to help banish them. He needed 7 hearts and the skull of a saint.
I should search for clues in my library. I also have a special book there, Eastern Rituals for Banishing the Devil. Years ago, I travelled to Transylvania. There, the townsfolk had a peculiar way of dealing with the ghosts of unbaptized children. They would take the body out of its tomb and bring it to the crossroads. Then, they would drive a wooden stake through its heart. Others would perform even more terrifying acts. Some would burn the corpses and would make coffee from their ashes. But why am I pondering upon matters such as these when God is nonetheless beside me? I shall play by his rules, for I am no witch doctor.
Jeez. That's... coffee? Really? What the hell, dude? Okay, let's so let's go back, if we can, to the church. Well, I need 7 hearts. I don't know, I guess, but I need the hearts of the Morai. How do I get those? Not from... What does this say? Nikam... I don't know. Something God. I don't know what the Nikam is. Okay. Oops. How do I get out of this? These others also have Miller. See, there's blood, but there's nothing like an interaction icon to use to dig or anything like that, so maybe I don't do that here. Maybe I do that later. I don't know, but I'm not seeing anything to indicate that I can try to dig up corpses or anything, so I guess we're not doing that right now. Okay, let's go down here.
The exorcism was a mistake. Now I can clearly see David was not possessed. That was only in my mind. He would often ramble about mysticism, about after death, about eternity, about things I couldn't comprehend at that time. I took this as a sign of demonic possession. What child in the world speaks Hebrew at such an early age? He would preach the gospel to the children from the orphanage. He would then go to church in the middle of the night and would stay there, crying for hours and hours. I followed him one night. He kept on praying, "God, have mercy on me. Oh God, have mercy on me." I thought that he needed help, that he was tormented by demons. I never considered that those could have been signs of his holiness.
Oops. Alright, so I guess we're going back to the church this way. I suppose I can't think of anything else to do. I looked at the gravestones, didn't see any way to get hearts from there. There's nothing really in that circle where the fountain is. I can't get into that other church, so it's got to be back here, I assume. Still nothing with this. Didn't expect anything, but if I'm outside already, I should check it, right? So I guess I'm just going back in here. So there'll be a book. I was trying to remember it too, and I don't remember. I didn't keep remembering it. There's a book in here somewhere that I need to find. I also thought that rabbit was going to be one of the demons. Maybe it was, but it didn't do anything other than just kind of disappear. Well, I did catch it in that trap. But it wouldn't have been one of the 7, I wouldn't think. Otherwise, I wouldn't have caught it, right? I'd still only have 6 left if I had already taken care of one of them. So, the book's in here. Here's the library. Oh. You're gonna creepily stare at me again, are you? Awesome. No, that's... Uh-huh. Thanks. Bunch of insects? That's not a good sign. Eastern rituals, science, mysticism. What is this one? Occultism, witchcraft. Maybe this is more of the same. Death of God, huh? On all of them. Okay. Can't do anything with these books right now. Oh. I have to put these away or something? Oh, no. It's just on the side. What's this?
The only thing I kept after I renounced the darkness of my thoughts and converted. I'm not sure why, but it makes me think of my earlier beliefs and how I've changed, as though there were two of us in one body, a pure and an evil side.
After I converted, so he was not... So maybe he has still demons from his previous life, but he became a priest. He converted, became a priest, and is now trying to... fight against his past self? I guess. I'm not seeing anything else to interact with over here, so I'm not sure. Wafers. Or maybe waffles, I don't know. Gnosticism, esotericism. History. Apparently we got rid of all of the demons, insects, I don't know. Oh, this is the book, maybe. It says Death of God, though.
So this is how the ghosts of the unbaptized children want to drive me mad? You stand no chance, Satan. I believe in God and he is my savior. Do you hear me?
Cholera, water. Oh.
Could this mean that the 7 missing children are in fact victims of cholera? I knew I couldn't be guilty. I'll call the radio station right now. They deserve to know the truth before it's too late. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, caller.
This is Father Abraham Marcus from St. Mary's.
Good heavens, the killer priest, the child murderer himself?
Silence your lying tongue. You know as well as I do that those children didn't go missing. They died of cholera. Stop turning people against me with false claims. Why are you all trying to crucify me by connecting me to their deaths?
Father, please, listen. We don't care if you killed them or not. We're particularly interested in that poor little altar boy, David. What did you do with him? Please, do tell.
Enough of this madness. They're acting like demons as well, like wild beasts. I shall linger no more. The ritual book, where is it?
Apparently that we just put the spider under a cup.
One night, when the northern lights could be seen clearly in the night sky, I took this dagger and slit the throat of a lamb. A memory I am ashamed of now.
See anything else over here? We're not gonna comment on one time I had a tasty snack and it did stuff and whatever? No? Okay. Hey.
You don't scare me. Do you understand?
I'm only an object. What harm could I bring? I know where you can find the book, but for this you must sign a blood pact on the shelf right here.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Amen.
This is not what I asked of you.
He is down. On the table. Yeah. Okay. But I'm not leaving the way I came in. How do I proceed? Maybe something in that far room again? Um... Not sure where the key goes if I don't have a door to go through. None of these doors down below have. Nope. What? Okay, I looked down and got a key. Went onto the table, got a key. Is there another clue if I turn again? It didn't look like you could turn more, though. Maybe again. On the glass case. Over here. No. Ah, here. In your hand.
Ah!
Man. Okay. Awesome. That wouldn't have been painful at all. Jeez. Still not sure where I'm using the key. Of course, maybe looking earlier didn't matter because I needed to get the final key or something. I don't know. Oh, the lock there, I see. Okay.
The book David told me about. Now, I should go down to the crypt. I hope the gate to the old cemetery is open.
Now I can go out. I decided to perform an exorcism of the 7 unbaptized children that died of cholera. I knew I might have to rip their hearts out of their chests with a ritual dagger. Okay. Hey, dear. Hi. Hey, buddy. Hi. How's it going, cutie? Hey. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you're super cute. I love deer. You're amazing. Okay, that maybe the way I'm eventually going. I think I need to do something over here first to spawn me right here. So let's go over here first. Hey, how's the water? Looking good, buddy. Looking good. Okay. So we're burning incense. Maybe these question marks are figures I have to find and then place. Something.
Welcome. This place was my home for a long time. We are holding a tea party on the nearby island. We can't start until everyone is present. My brother Alexander was left behind locked inside his bedroom. Can you open the doors and call him?
Of course.
The doors to Alexander's bedroom, huh? So here's one of those. Archangel Gabriel found one of 3 icons from Little Prince Orphanage. Probably place it in one of those question mark places. I think it's it in here. So Alexander's probably in that big house there. Just like I did for finding that other icon, just kind of wandering around, seeing what else there is to see briefly. Don't want to take too long. That's why I'm running, but, you know. It's going to take a little bit still to get through it. Maybe something in this car? Maybe. Let's see. Oh, it's a cart carrying coffins, I see. Or, you know, not anymore. Ah, but there's another one. St. Andrew, you found an icon hidden in the peculiar place around the lime something. Okay. Huh. I wonder if I could talk to any of these children. Maybe I don't even need to, of course, also, since I'm just supposed to get Andrew, but let's see. Can I talk to you, little girl? Nope, nothing. Okay. That's alright. Hi. Hey there. Probably some way to use this. Whoops, excuse me. Hi. I don't have any icon for it, though. So I'm not really sure what I would do to use that. Nothing I can do in here, huh? Interesting. Huh. Don't know what the point of this is. Obviously, it's a tea set. Like, you have a little tea party, but I don't know. Interesting. Okay. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I do this instead. Do this. All of them are gone. Don't see anything that way. Maybe I can use this now. Here's the handle. Can I, if I point at the handle, can I use it? No. Strange. Okay. I don't know what the deal with that is. Huh. Huh. She's like playing, rolling around in there, sleeping, something. This is boarded up. What happens if I switch it to winter? There we go. Now I can get inside. There's one of the souls of the kids with cholera, I think. Maybe.
My God, this place, it's alive.
All grown-ups were once children, but only few of them remember it.
2. Not going in there. It's not yet.
Dear Mom, thank you for visiting me every week and bringing me apple pies. Alexander is not feeling well these days, but he will regain his strength. Today we discovered a new formula that can bring back to life any dead flowers. Can you believe it? I love you, Mom.
Cute. Huh. There's 3.
Today, something special happened. A woman and her husband came to the orphanage, looking to adopt a child. She was very beautiful, with long dark hair, and he was tall and charming. They both looked like wealthy people. The monks gave them David, the wisest child in the orphanage.
Sometimes he seemed to surpass our knowledge. Interesting. Well, maybe it was to read the book from the other side. There was an icon when I was on this side before. I thought I'd come back to it, but I guess it's the same thing I just did. Looks like it. Okay. 3 of the kids and 1 adult, I guess, is what it looks like. Because there's the icons have 1 to the side. Unless it's doing by gender. If it's doing boys and girls or something. I don't think so. Though. That's that one. Okay. And I guess go a different way now. Kind of exhausted that direction. Four kids. Still rolling around despite the fact that I'm here. Interesting. Usually they disappear.
You know this isn't funny.
It's just a game. Go ahead.
No. Ah!
It seems you're beginning to understand. It was just another test. Now you need to find 7 toys and bring them to me. In exchange, I will give you the names of the 7 children you need to find. The dolls are all scattered inside the house.
4, 5, 6. So 1 more, I'm guessing. So it said 7. Sounds like 7 in total. Not necessarily, even though they divide them on the hotbar here down at the bottom. Doesn't look like they have to be of a particular type or not, just that there are a total of 7. I'm not going out this way. I thought I'd go on the balcony again. Well, if this doesn't go any further, then I don't know where the last one is. Maybe I can go down below now? Down the stairs? Maybe. Didn't really change anything. What if I change this back to? Can't. Can't change it back to another season. See if there's one I missed somewhere. So far, though, I don't see it. I found two in here, right? One over there and then one after the injection over here, I think. Hmm. This isn't inside the house, so I would guess no. Oops. So that definitely needs to be winter, or I can't get back in. Where did I miss one? Huh. Oh, for... Excuse me. Yeah. Owl, not a doll. Hmm. Where that last one is. I can't get out here at all. So this is not going to be where the last one is found. Did I miss something sitting on a chair? Maybe, no. Um... Ah, there we go. I didn't see an indicator before when I was there to get an last one. Oh, 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 oh. What up, what up, what up? Bells are ringing, bells are ringing, people are singing. The dolls I'm bringing. I'll stop. I promise I'll stop. I swear there's something I gotta be able to do with this. Somehow, but it just doesn't let me. That surprises me. I guess not. I tried multiple times and I can't seem to get that to let me move at all. Nothing else hanging around. Oh, there's a thing over here I did not grab. Is this another one of those? No. But those broken icons, though.
I will tell you the truth about how Alexander died. David and Alexander never had a chance to play together as children do. Years ago, before meeting you, they lived at the Little Prince Orphanage in Romania. Then there was an outbreak of cholera. All the orphans were vaccinated with only 2 syringes. One of those was unsterilized, and it happened to be the one used on poor Alexander. David was spared. We pass through time like wafted leaves in the wind. I will forever keep Alexander in my heart.
It's a little morbid that we're using a coffin to get around. Interesting, although there's not much to do. But it's interesting that all this other... shoreline. But, like I said, there's nothing to do there, so I don't know. Okay. Where do we set off from? I'm not even sure. It would have been a straight shot, I think, from where we were. But I had to go exploring, so now I gotta find my way back. Probably just go straight when we do get back. Okay, so back over here is where we could, I think, we could insert those couple of portraits we found. Portraits of saints or whatever it was. Or automatically. So we're missing one. From somewhere, and I'm not sure where that is. I was thinking it was going to be down the well, but there's nothing in the well, so I'm not actually sure it's supposed to be in there or somewhere else. The others were decently easy to find, but that third one, I am not sure. That might be a total, and I might have missed it from the past. I don't know. Violin again. So this is where we use the key at whatever point. Obviously don't have it right now. Is that all this is for that? Maybe. I don't see anything more over here, though. Somewhere there's a... There we go. Oh, here's the third one. Okay. Emmanuel found one of the 3 icons from the Little Prince Orphanage. Okay. So I ended up with a third one. I was thinking this was because he was saying he would give me the names. I was thinking maybe we needed this for that. Just far enough away, but I guess not. Okay, so apparently we do just take the coffin gondola across the way. So this time when I board it, I'm just going to go straight. Yep, we got all of them now. I mean, this is missing. But I don't know if that's up to come or if that's, we already missed it. It's very possible we already missed it. Stuff out of the way like that, I don't always find, right? So... Okay, let's just go straight again, I guess. Basically, going over to this, I think, right? Hey, there's another deer here. Hi, buddy. Hey, buddy, old pal. What's going on? Hey, man. Don't really see anything on the sides.
Image, I am of your unutterable glory, though I bear the scars of my sins. O Lord, who watches over children in the present life and in the world to come, because of their simplicity and innocence of mind, abundantly satisfying them with a place in heaven, bringing them to live in radiantly shining places where the spirits of the righteous dwell.
I guess I keep the bells ringing throughout. I'm not totally sure, but I think so.
There are 3 of you.
We are Trinity, for they are Legion.
Going? I can't move. WASD doesn't seem to do anything for me, so I'm not sure. Should I right click maybe? There we go. Right click looks like the one. David helped me find the names of 7 demons. Unspeakable grief was hiding behind his games about the little prince, his brother's untimely death. All right, that's a good stopping point because we just finished. So let's go ahead and save it there. Okay. And then we will quit for today. So next Saturday, maybe we'll finish, depending. But it's a good probability we'll finish. It seems like we're getting in the end act or acts of the game. So that's, I think, what we probably can expect. All right, so that is it for now. Little over, just over 7 hours from now. And we'll be streaming Darkness Within 2 again tonight. So, anybody watch this after the fact, appreciate the support. I'll talk to you later. If you watch this afterwards, don't forget to add a like and comment, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.
Poor spider.
This freaking boy. Oh, that's so sad.